Just checking if I have boogers. Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Steven. As you can tell by my voice, I am sick, but I really wanted to do this video. It was highly requested that I make a video on dance tips. I wrote out and planned 7 tips I'm going to give you today that have personally helped me on my dance journey, so I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, let's get to it. Tip number 1, body posture / awareness and control. It's very important to be aware of every single part of your body while dancing. Are your arms completely straight? Are your fingers flexed or in blades or in fists? Things like that. My main issue as a dancer is my height. So I'm 5 feet 11 and I'm constantly being told to go lower. Teachers tell me, Steven, if you think you're going lower, you're not going low enough. Really push yourself past your limits. Be aware of what you're doing and what it feels like to push past that. Tip number 2 is understanding music and musicality. So in music you have many layers of sounds. Things like the vocals, backup vocals, the bass, snares, piano, and many sounds basically. By understanding the complexity of music, it can really help you learn to dance faster because you know how to count, you know the sounds you're hitting. You'll also understand the choreographer's intentions more. In an interview with my 2 favorite choreographers, Keone and Mary Madrid, they say that dance and music go together. You cannot take one away from the other. When you dance but ignore the music, you're basically moving to nothing. And when you just listen to the music and forget the details of the dance, you're kind of making it sloppy. So really focus on musicality, know your counts, and be confident in it. Tip number 3 is to be versatile. You want to take as many different classes as you can, learn as many different styles, because from each style, there's something different and something very valuable you can take. And you take all these lessons and mold them together to create your style. The more knowledge you know, the more confident you'll be as a dancer as well. Because if you focus on one style, you can only learn so much and you can only get so far. So for those who don't have access to dance classes, I really recommend this site called Steezy. So Steezy is basically a huge collective of industry professionals. They help teach you dances in a class setting but online. They have beginner, intermediate, advanced levels, and also a lot of styles you can learn from a lot of different choreographers as well. And it's very affordable. The first 7 days is free, and after that it'll be $20 per month. So it's very cheap because here in Toronto I know some classes go on for almost $20 per class. So go check it out. I'll leave the link down below in the description. Tip number 4 is to be as genuine, as raw and authentic that you can be. Dance for yourself. Nowadays there's this huge trend of dance videos, people always wanting to make it to the top, people always wanting to be the best. In dance class or when you're dancing for yourself, that's not the purpose. People tend to forget the meaning of dance if they're so focused on just being the best and being the top. Dance is mainly just to express yourself, have fun. With that in mind, finding your individuality, listening to music helps a lot, especially the lyrics, listening to the choreographer and his or her intentions with the piece, what it means to them, helps a lot. How do you connect with the music personally? Did you recently break up with a boyfriend? Did you just graduate? Did you just win the lottery? Find your own personal connection and to the truest, rawest form, try to perform that the loudest you can, and that's going to really create the spark in you that makes you stand out. Tip number 5 is to experiment and explore with your body. Everyone has different ways of moving to music. Everyone has their own strengths, weaknesses, capabilities, so it's very important to be confident in your own and explore on your own as well. 2 people can be doing the same choreography, but the way they execute it and do it is different. One thing that helps me find my own movements is freestyling. When you learn how to move to music naturally, you can find your own groove, your own style, and apply that to other dances you do. It really helps with your nerves, and it'll also help you boost your creativity. There's so many things you can do with music and with your body, so don't be afraid to go out there and experiment. Tip number 6 is style. This tip might not apply to everyone, but I certainly found it helpful for me when I dance. When I wear something comfortable and stylish, something that I feel good in, it gives me that boost of confidence I need when I'm doing a performance or auditioning or taking class. So when I naturally feel more confident, I perform better too. The thing about clothing is that it also adds to the aesthetic of the dance. It gives you more character and make the dance feel more cohesive. So style, you can have fun with it, try a bunch of things, and it definitely helps with my confidence. Tip number 7, never to sleep on your lessons. This is a very important mindset to have because in every performance you have, every audition, every class you take, there's something important you can take from each class and apply it to your next experience. I know a lot of people that take class, they learn one thing and the next class they completely forget that. So it's sort of like school. You're not truly going to learn and grow if you forget the lessons you learned. So be mindful of everything you learn in each experience and you'll truly grow faster as a dancer that way. Last but not least, tip number 8 is to track your progress. A lot of the time in dance, it's easy to lose motivation and you'll feel like you're not growing. But you really have to take breaks sometimes. Take a step back, watch an old video of you dancing or something, and you will see that you have grown, you have improved. Always remind yourself that you're hustling and that it really pays off in the end. Watching old videos gives me that boost of confidence, that motivation I need to get right back to dance class and keep learning. Don't forget to make sure you are amazing! Anyways guys, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed and found some of my tips useful. If you guys have any more questions about dance, please make sure to leave a comment below. Also give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content, and hope to see you guys next week. Take care. Bye. I'm done after 4 hours of recording.